Welcome back to another CAD/CAM tutorial. This is another Siemens NX 3D modeling exercise, and we are going to create this simple part using Siemens NX. All the dimensions here are in millimeters. The color of the part is a salmon color. This is a section view that shows the right view. This is the front view, and this is the top view. So this is very easy to create. Make sure you watch the video to the end so you know how to create this simple part. Please like the video, subscribe, and turn on post notification so that you get an alert anytime I upload another Siemens NX exercise. And please share the video to your friends as well. Now, without further ado, let's start. We are going to start off in the Siemens NX window. So the first thing is to create a new file. The workbench should be a model workbench. The units, as we saw, will be in millimeters. Get a name for the part in a folder to save it, and when you click OK, it takes you to the Siemens NX 3D modeling workbench. We are going to start by creating a sketch of this front plane, and then we use the extrude command to add material. So sketch on the front plane. Now we sketch these four features, which are called O-brown features: the straight lines and the arcs that form the feature. The feature is called O-brown feature. So we use the profile tool to create the first one. So we have a vertical line, an arc, another vertical line, and an arc to close out the shape. This is how to create an O-brown feature. Otherwise, you can create a rectangle and then add circles at the ends and trim the unwanted arcs to get the same feature. So click on this line and make it vertical, and we want to make the feature symmetric about this horizontal axis. So click on any midpoint here or here, and then click on this horizontal axis, point on curve. Now let's dimension. So the length is 40 and the width is 60. Drag this here. This length is 40. I'll delete this dimension, and then this width is 60 millimeters. Now we have the same feature inside it with a thickness of 10 millimeters. So instead of drawing it again, you come to this drop down, and then you see offset curve, distance 10 millimeters. Make sure you select connected curves, and then click on this curve. You can see it selects all the curves here. Reverse the direction for it to come inside. Okay. Then you have the same thing on the other side, separated at a distance of 40 millimeters. So you're going to mirror. Come again to the drop down. We have mirror curve. Again, connected curves. Click on these two features. The center line should be the vertical axis, and then the distance separating these two lines will now be 40 millimeters. So the sketch is fully constrained. Then you use horizontal lines to close the two shapes. Make sure the lines are tangent. So make sure the tangent symbols are showing here. If they are not, just click on the arc and the horizontal line. There will be a tangent relation here to give the arc and the horizontal lines. So finish sketch, then we start extruding. So we are going to extrude in this direction. We first extrude this inside feature. We extrude by 25 minus 10. And then click on this area, apply. Then we extrude the O-brown features here, these regions inside here, by 25 millimeters. So click on this area and this area. Make sure you've selected region boundary curves to be able to select the region. Now set the boolean to unite and then select this block to make them one. Then we'll add this horizontal block here as well. So again, extrude, we sketch on this face. You have a rectangle and then we can dimension. So you're going to place the rectangle somewhere on this line, and then you make sure the distance from the rectangle to the end is 27 plus 20 plus 15 to cover the full length here. So place the rectangle center on this center here, coincident. And then the length, as we saw, 27 plus 20 plus 15. So when you put the values here like this, the system will calculate as 62. The width, 40 millimeters. Sketch is fully constrained, so finish. Extrude down, so reverse direction. And then the thickness is 15 millimeters. Boolean unite, apply. Then we add a vertical block. So again, extrude sketch section on this face. Need a block like this and less dimension. So the length is 15, and then the distance from this face to the end of the block is 30. It should be from this face to this end here. Sketch is fully constrained, so finish. Reverse the direction, and then the thickness set it to a value of 40 millimeters. Boolean unite, again apply. And then you sketch the cylinder of diameter 30 millimeters. So we have two ways to do this. We can either create a datum plane at a distance of 27 from this face here, and then start the extrusion, or we can create the sketch on this face and then add an offset before we extrude. So we're going to create a sketch on this face, a circle of diameter 40 millimeters, as we can see. Reverse the direction for it to go inside, and then we add an offset of 27 millimeters. So we start at a distance of 27. As you can see, this is the offset, and then we end at a distance of 27 plus 50 millimeters, which will be this. So 27 plus 50 millimeters, and the system will calculate the value for us. Boolean unite, okay. And then we add a hole of diameter 20 through this cylinder. So hole feature, a simple hole of diameter 20 millimeters, sketch the center of the hole on this face of the cylinder. We have the sketch point tool already selected, so place the point in the center. Okay. Then we have these fillets edges of radius 25 for the outer and 10 for the inner. So edge blend 25 for this outside, apply, and then 10 millimeters for this inside. Okay. You can hide everything but the solid body. So come to view, show and hide. We hide all, and then we show only the solid bodies. Then the color is salmon, so edit object display, click on the body. Okay, change the color to salmon, so you have the strong salmon here. Okay, you can add a metallic appearance, so true shading and global material. We have so many metallic appearances we can give the block, so we go with the global material brushed metal wash. And yeah, that's how to create this simple block using Siemens NX. I hope that this video helped you out. That is the end of the tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share my channel and my videos to your friends as well. And let me know in the comments if you have any problems in Siemens NX, and I'll help you out.